I quickly want to bring into this conversation my colleague Sandeep Unnithan. Sandeep, when you look at the ground situation right now, even as we speak, you have Israeli Air Force that's bombing a nuclear site and an airbase, the Ashura airbase in Iran. But Iran still retains the capability to strike back and to hit back. How much of that capability remains with Iran post the US strike?
Well, Gaurav, it's hard to tell, but we can just estimate based on what has been publicly known. The fact is that Israelis claim to have taken out between 25 to 30% of their launchers, a large number of their ballistic missile launchers. But still, there are, Iran retains significant amount of ballistic missiles, Gaurav, and the launchers to launch them from. So you're talking anywhere between, 2,000 to 3,000 ballistic missiles that Iran still retains, because this is, like I said earlier, this is a capability Iran has built up over the last 2 decades when it decided that it didn't have an air force, so they're going to compensate for it by building up a ballistic missile force. And they have not only built ballistic missiles themselves, they've given it to their allies, to their proxy actors like the Houthis, for instance, in Yemen. And these are all very advanced kind of ballistic missiles. They were the first to fire, in fact, multiple anti-ship ballistic missiles, which the Houthis fired for them. So Iran's got a significant force in being. So today's strikes would not have degraded their military capacities that much. It could have put their nuclear program back by a few years or possibly even a decade, but their conventional military capabilities, their capabilities to launch ballistic missiles to target Israel and possibly in the future other Arab countries or US bases in the region, that is pretty much intact, Gaurav.
Is that then what happens over the next 24 to 48 hours?